Hi there folks, almost all of Europe's top 5 leagues have finally kicked off the season. Therefore, this episode has turned out to be eventful and interesting. Hit the like button and let's get the show on the pitch. Mohamed Salah became the first player in the history of the Premier League to either score or provide an assist right in the first match day for 8 years straight. The Egypt star scored a goal against Ipswich Town, totaling to 9 goals. Barcelona veteran Ilkay Gundogan has agreed to leave Barcelona and is open to returning to Man City. Sporting Lisbon are really interested in Vitor Roque and are willing to pay €20 million for the Brazilian. Negotiations are still ongoing as the player has already given his green light for the move. Mateo Kovacic refused to celebrate against his former club Chelsea, which came a few minutes after he avoided conceding a penalty for handball. Nico Paz is expected to leave Real Madrid on a permanent deal. Como, Girona and Alaves are both interested, but Real Madrid will include a buyback option to keep control of Nico Paz's future. Napoli are close to signing Romelu Lukaku, with both clubs working on an agreement. Lukaku already agreed on a 3-year deal and he's waiting for the green light. Erling Haaland has now scored 91 goals and providing 19 assists in 100 Man City games. Pep Guardiola confirmed that Oscar Bob is expected to be out until January. Fulham have reportedly matched Manchester United's asking price of €30 million for Scott McTominay. Manchester United have targeted Atalanta and Brazil midfielder Ederson in case they fail to sign Manuel Ugarte from PSG. Carlo Ancelotti commented on the draw against Mallorca, saying that they lacked balance and needed more attitude. Facundo Pellistri is close to joining Panathinaikos on a permanent transfer from Manchester United. Daniele Rugani has joined Ajax on loan from Juventus. As Monaco have signed Jordan Teasy from PSV Eindhoven for a fee worth €12 million. Divock Origi is expected to leave AC Milan as a free agent, and he's considering options in Qatar, Saudi Arabia and MLS. Chelsea manager Enzo Maresca left Raheem Sterling out of the squad in their opening game against Man City. The club supports his decision and are fully behind him. Federico Chiesa is out of Juventus squad to face Como on their opening Serie A game. Bayern Munich want to make it clear to Leon Goretzka that he has no place in the team this season. However, the player insists that he wants to stay and fight for his position. Ferdi Kadioglu only wants to join Brighton and he expects Fenerbahce to accept the latest offer. Newcastle are considering Andreas Christensen from Barcelona as an option if they fail to sign Mark Guéhi. Crystal Palace are leading the race to sign midfielder Carney Chukwuemeka from Chelsea. Liverpool will wait until the January transfer window to sign a star midfielder after failing to sign Martin Zubimendi from Real Sociedad. According to Team Talk, representatives of Ivan Toney are in talks with Al Ahly over a 3-year contract. Nottingham Forest are in talks with Feyenoord over the signing of Santiago Jimenez. Real Madrid are considering a move for Aymeric Larpote before the window closes. Crystal Palace are in talks with Wolfsburg to sign Maxence Lacroix in case one of Marc Guéhi and Joachim Andersen leaves the club. Arsenal midfielder Fabio Vieira is reportedly available on loan this summer. Napoli were beaten 3-0 in Antonio Conte's first league match in charge. Matty Cash is now the player in Premier League with more penalties conceded since he made debut in 2020. Kylian Mbappe's debut did not go well after Real Madrid dropped 2 points against Mallorca. Tottenham manager Ange Postecoglou is backing himself and Spurs this season to win titles. Samu Omorogyan did not travel with Atletico Madrid for their opening La Liga game. The player is still not registered and his future remains open, with several clubs interested after Chelsea deal collapsed. Thank you so much for watching this content. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe and leave a comment.